The homeless population in downtown Medford is increasing, specifically in Alba Park. Medford police say they're doing the best they can to combat the problem, but it has one resident up in arms. NBC5's Nicole Stein joins us live in studio with more. Nicole?
Kristen, Medford police say they have officers specifically patrolling the parks, and they plan to add more bike patrols once the weather gets better, but it's not a permanent solution.
I've lived in the downtown area for 10 years now, and I have never seen anything like this.
This Medford resident lives downtown. He asked us not to show his face or give his name because he says homeless in the area have been harassing him.
I've had my dog almost attacked 3 times. I've had stuff thrown at me, verbally assaulted, and almost assaulted by, 3 or 4 of these people in the park.
It's gotten to the point where he doesn't walk through Alba Park anymore and doesn't feel safe in his own home.
What particular point do you say, am I safe here in my home? I've even entertained the thought of having to move.
He owns a catering business downtown and says that's been impacted as well.
Property damage, we had a break-in here last week, which is the 3rd one in a year.
Medford police, headquartered just feet away from Alba Park, say they're aware of the problems and are doing their best.
We're pretty active in our parks. We want the citizens of Medford to go and to be able to enjoy our parks. And we've received, complaints about the park.
Lieutenant Justin Ivins says though the warming shelter downtown is helpful to the homeless, he thinks it's also a root cause of the problem.
I don't want to put all the blame on the shelter for this happening, but there was definitely a correlation that we saw.
With winter over, the shelter recently closed. That may change things downtown, but regardless, police say there's only so much they can do.
We can't violate people's civil rights, and people have a right, no matter if they're rich, poor, whatever they may be, to enjoy the parks and to be in those parks.
Medford police gave out exclusion orders to keep people out of the parks for a certain amount of time, but it's basically just an honor system. The Medford City Council is working to expand the exclusions to more of the downtown area, not just parks. Live in studio, Nicole Stein, NBC5 News.
Nicole, thanks.